we enter the relation stage of the journey, many of us stumble upon our very own Pandora's box that we willfully or unwittingly open and discover that we have tapped into a level of consciousness that perhaps we did not want. Ignorance is bliss, after all. But that we can no longer deny. It is ignorance that creates the far-reaching and detrimental effects of opening Pandora's box. And if we no longer desire to harm ourselves or others with our unconsciousness or willful ignorance, we must take action to educate ourselves and overcome the prejudice of our circumstances. No longer controlled by fear or anger, no longer accepting a truth provided by outward sources without question, especially when it creates an uneasiness within. Will we accept the faith that has been preached to us by our families, our religions, our society, content to be spoon-fed truth from the pulpit or from the anonymous public space of the online world that promotes vicious attacks to garner more attention and relies on scapegoats and an us versus them mentality that feeds on fear and doles out blame with no backing? I'm all too familiar with the forces of fate, the footsteps of the Furies, in the form of a father that disappeared, never to return, and the disabled dad with severe brain damage that replaced the father I lost. A disabled dad who needed to be cared for instead of being a caregiver for his children. My personal experience motivates me to move away from fate whenever possible, with the understanding that while at times fate is unavoidable, it is not inevitable, and it does not have to be dreaded or feared.